I think we've all had that experience when we were little of looking through a kaleidoscope and being mesmerized by all of the shifting color. And each time you turned the tube, you saw new geometric shapes and gorgeous rich shades. And our new design, Kaleidoscope by Debbie Mage, is inspired by that incredible experience. It is so gorgeous and it combines so many beautiful different stitch patterns and colors, and it has some incredibly mind-blowing features. And before I get into all of those amazing features, I did want to let you know that this sweater fits so nicely. Debbie really has a beautiful way of creating great fitting pullovers. I love these dropped shoulders. It gives the sweater such a relaxed, casual feel, and the beautiful full-length sleeves are just amazing, as well as this gorgeous twisted rib on the sleeves, the neckline, as well as the hem, and it gives just a beautiful, clean look to your sweater. As amazing as this sweater already is, there are two features that I think are going to completely blow your mind. So the first thing is something that you might not suspect. At first glance, you might look at this and think, this is a Fair Isle knitted sweater. And with Fair Isle, you do need to work with multiple strands of yarn per row. So you might think, oh, that's so lovely, but I could never make that, or it's out of my skill set. This design is actually much easier than you think because this is mosaic knitting. The entire sweater is worked with only one strand of yarn at a time, and that completely blew my mind when I first discovered that. And we do have several other lovely mosaic knitting patterns and tutorials, including our year-long mystery knit-along from last year, which was so epic. And secondly, you actually get to customize your sweater by rearranging the stitch patterns as you see fit. The pattern offers 10 different stitch patterns, each with its own chart, and they can be worked in any order. So you can feel free to arrange them however you like. And just to show you on the actual piece, so here at the bottom, this is chart 4, so this area here, and then moving up, this area is actually chart 6. And then up here, this diamond shape, so all of these stitches, this is chart 3. Another thing that you get to customize on the sweater is the colors that you choose and the order that you work them in. For this lovely version, you can see that we actually used 2 different colors for each stitch pattern. So it results in this really beautiful, subtle gradient. So truly, I really feel that you're gonna end up with a ravishing sweater no matter what you choose. And I do recommend when choosing your colors that your main color contrasts with your other shades so all of your beautiful stitch work stands out. For this sweater, we chose to use our Luster Sport yarn in vanilla for the main color and Sink Terry hues for all the beautiful gradient shades. Our Luster Sport yarn is a soft and glowing blend. It's got Superwash Merino Wool for bounciness and squishiness, and then the Lyocell gives it a beautiful shine just like silk. And today I would love to give away a set of the beautiful Sink Terry hues and 3 skeins of the vanilla. So if you would like to enter, just make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and comment below letting me know your thoughts on this design. You can download the pattern and you can get the yarn at expressionfiberarts.com. And of course, while you're there, be sure to sign up for email updates and text updates for weekly free knit and crochet patterns. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the construction of this sweater. When you begin knitting it, you're going to start here at the bottom and you're going to work your way up, and you'll be working in the round for the bottom part. Then when you reach the sleeves, you're going to separate the front from the back. So you'll be working the front back and forth, so working it flat, and you'll be working the back flat as well. Then you're going to work some neck and shoulder shaping. Then you're going to join the front and back at the shoulders. Next, you'll pick up some stitches and work the sleeves, and then you're going to finish off by working the neckband. So since this design transitions from working in the round to working flat, I thought that it might be helpful to demonstrate what that looks like for you. And I think it will also be helpful when reading the charts. I've started a small swatch of chart 7 in the round. So I just have 2 repeats of the chart. And I've worked rows 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and jump into round 3. We're actually going to work 2 rounds or rows per color when we're doing our mosaic knitting. So for round 3, we're going to start with a knit stitch and then slip 2. Next, we'll knit 2. Then you're going to slip 1. And when you're working in the round, you want to make sure when you're slipping that your yarn is always to the back. That way it's on the inside or the back side of your sweater. Next, we're going to knit 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to slip 1, knit 2, slip 2, knit 1, and slip 1. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the back side as well, moving around. You most likely will not be having to do magic loops since you're going to have a lot more repeats of your chart. but I'm just doing the magic loop method for my small piece today. So then we continue working that around. Knit 1, slip 2, knit 2, slip 1, knit 3, slip 1, knit 2, slip 2, knit, and then slip. So I'm going to go ahead and turn, and we're back to the start of our round. So we need to work another round using that same color. So we're going to go ahead and jump into round number 4, and it is the same thing as round 3. So we'll start with a knit stitch, keep our yarn to the back, slip the next 2, knit, knit, slip, knit, 2, 3, slip, knit 1, knit 2, slip the next 2, then we have a knit stitch and a slip stitch, and we'll continue working that all the way around. So we'll again start with a knit stitch, slip 2, knit 2, slip 1, knit 3, then we have a slip stitch, a knit stitch, this one crossed over, there we go, knit another stitch, slip 2, knit 1, and slip 1. So you'll continue working in the round. You're just going to switch colors every 2 rounds. So once you've worked all the way up till right under your sleeves and you're ready to split the front from the back, we'll just pretend this is the front of our sweater and this is the back of our sweater. So we're going to start working back and forth. So the pattern says to continue in pattern. So I actually need to switch colors. So when you work across and you're on the right side, it's going to be just like you were doing when you were working in the round. Let's go ahead and move into round 5. So let's just do that. It starts with a knit 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going to slip 2. You're going to knit 1, slip 1, knit 3, slip 2, and then knit 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But instead of continuing around, we're going to turn around and work back. So we're working flat now. So now we're looking at the wrong side of our work. So the difference here is you're going to work back down the chart, and you want to make sure that your floats are here on the wrong side of your sweater. So we'll keep the floats towards us. So we'll just walk back down, and instead of working knit stitches, we're going to work purl stitches. So we'll start with 4 purls. I'm on row 6 now. 2, 3, 4. Keep your yarn here to the front, and you're going to slip the next 2. Then we're going to purl the next 3 stitches. We're going to slip this next one, purl the next one, slip the next 2, 1, 2, and then purl those 3. And you'll continue working back and forth, continuing to change colors every 2 rows. I hope that was helpful, and I know you're going to be just as obsessed with yours as I am with mine. And after you make yours, be sure to tag us. I cannot wait to see your version. I hope you have the most delightful week, and I'm going to see you next week with another new pattern. Bye!